Hey, it's a Humble Collector here, and in today's video we're going to be looking at the death card that I unboxed last week, and I got it translated for my English-speaking audience who, like me, can't read German. It's not the best translation. There were a few words, and I believe context errors. It's not an exact translation. I ironed it out and tried to make it sound natural to an English speaker without kind of tearing it apart. There was one word in the prayer on the back that I could not translate because of the Gothic script. Yeah, so I apologize for that as well. Maybe some of my English or German speakers can help me out with that. And yeah, I've been interested in these death cards or these funeral notices for a very long time, and this is the first one I ever had the opportunity to own. They're really fascinating items, and the fact it's just such a personal look into the war. Each card represents a soldier, and also a brother, a friend, a loved one who died on the field of battle during the Second World War. And I believe their stories deserve to be told and they deserve to be remembered. So I'll get right into the translation. So this is Ludwig Troll's card. I'm going to set it down right there. And I have my notes here. So this top line here says, to commemorate our son and beloved brother, Ludwig Troll served in a Luftwaffe regiment, born October 5th, 1918, died April 8th, 1942 in the East. He was buried in the Heroes Cemetery in Narodha, Russia, which I tried looking that up. I couldn't find anything about Narodha, Russia, related to 1942. I believe the name was probably changed later on, like a lot of the names were. And then down to the remembrance part down here. And I believe this was written by his mother, which, yeah, it's kind of painful to read because it's just so sad. I no longer see you and feel you, but I think of you each hour. In your mother's heart, the death wound burns still and deep. Incurable, the death wound that you met on the field of honor and snuffed out your young life. You could not have given more to your heavily threatened fatherland. The years will pass away in longing, and when my life ends, you, my dear son, your hands will welcome me into heaven. And then on the back we have a prayer to St. Michael the Archangel. It says, you chosen angel of the German, and then that word right there that I couldn't translate. Help us in battle and all the hardships of life and death. So, yeah, very, very poignant and personal piece from the Second World War. I have another death card that I'm looking at that will be very interesting if I do manage to get it, because it has... the soldier has some of his badges on, including a close combat clasp in gold, which is incredibly rare. So hopefully I'll be able to get that in. We can talk a little bit about that. And yeah, just thank you all for watching. Leave a comment down below if you like the video, and I will see you all again soon.